Honorable Commission, this is the Mayor. My name is Leticia Perez Garzoria. Good to be in front of you. This is all impromptu. It wasn't planned, but since this is something that is all over the newspapers and concerns to all of us, which should be, just like Mr. Lerma just spoke about, it seems that there's a hostile working environment within the department, the fire departments and the paramedics. This should not exist. When you go to a job, you should feel comfortable. Who you're dealing with, who you're talking to, who your supervisors are, from them to you and you to them. When there is a lack of communication or when there's some kind of conflict, you cannot work safely. Now, these people have to work safely. They have a big responsibility on their hands. They cannot work if that person is not working. Their supervisors, their department heads are not working with them. This is not a Mickey Mouse thing that we're talking about. We are talking about the safety of our citizens. Children that can expire in their bed. Somebody left a cigarette next to the bed. You know what? That concerns me. Okay? I need to know that I have safety on my hands, and it's not being ignored. When you ignore them, you ignore me. And I take it personal. That's me. That's my life. The life of my house. My children, whoever visits. You know what? That's not right. We can't just put a blanket over it and say it doesn't exist because we're going to cover somebody because we like him. That shouldn't be. You're going to risk my life? You're going to take that into consideration and, oops, we didn't address the problem. You know the problem. You know the problem. He knows the problem. Everybody knows the problem. But what's being done? We don't want to talk about it. If you don't talk about it, it doesn't exist. Well, I hate to differ with you. It does exist. And you know what? There's things that we can do about it. Let's not put it all on somebody. And he doesn't have to be a name, Mr. Perez, but it is his actions. We don't speak of his character. I don't know the man. I've never shaken hands with that man. But I tell you what, my life is under his hand. And you know what? It means it's valuable to me. And it's valuable to you, your children, whoever lives under your roof. You have a fractured fire department. You've got paramedics. You've got things going on that shouldn't be going on. Why can't we address them? Why are we so afraid of looking into that person and say, hey, you've got to be accountable to me? Where's the accountability? You know, there's things that can be addressed, grants that can be, you know, to get ambulances, FEMA grants, Homeland Security grants. What has that character done in that respect? Nothing. We need ambulances. We need people that are willing to step up and say, you know what, this is a serious matter. If you all want to laugh at it, it's your thing. If you want to hide it under the blanket, it's your thing. But you know what? Lives are at stake, and my life is at stake. And I want to know that the people in the commission and the mayor and everybody is stepping up to the plate. And if somebody needs to be accountable, let's talk about it. Let's not change the charter to bring somebody and give them some high points, because that's not an issue either. That's not an answer. You need to face up to what it is, and that's the safety of this community. And if it doesn't concern you, that doesn't concern you, that's a problem to me. And I wish you the best, and I wish the commissioners and thank them for being here and listening, and also the commissioners that made it to the runoff and everything. Congratulations, and I hope you take that into consideration for the citizens of Brownsville.
Thank you very much.
Item 8, consideration.